Hello, everybody, and welcome back. Um, you know how you should like, equipment. This isn't a bad thing. Because if we put like, say we have a grass or a plant type, we could put a fire guard and it would reduce fire attribute damage. Okay, I'll keep that in mind. That's a good. Those are good. But do you know like, you know how you should manage your time, right? Like getting on a schedule is really good because you'll be able to do multiple things and you like know. So like say you're like I want to play the Digimon Cyber Sleuth, right? Just for example. But you're like I should also study for all my midterms and final exams coming up. Um then you should get on a schedule like I'll play it for an hour and then get studying. Well, for me, I'm basically scheduling my time in a way that I'll study when my family gets home, so I can record when they're not home. But yeah. I was going to the community entrance because I thought or community area because I thought maybe that was it, but I'm pretty sure they told us it was the Eden entrance. We're trying to find the business area. I'm not. Yeah, okay. We found a lot of people to talk to. Often Now Corporation. Now Corporation, that's a company created to research Eden Avatar system, isn't it? Okay. Better head back to the office. Okay. I very rarely talk to the guy who's got the answer first. Usually a bunch of rigmarole. Let's go back. We're on like chapter 5 now. I hope there's like 50 chapters. I see my capture isn't fixed. Anything? There. My capture's still a little jittery. I don't know what to do. It chooses when it wants to work and when it doesn't. It chooses when it wants to work and when it doesn't. I shouldn't talk when I'm not looking into the microphone because you won't get picked up. I'm gonna move the mic a little bit closer to me too. Well, well, well. Why did I say that? Because that's not what he said. Well, hello there, young assistant. Are you getting ready to work as a detective? What's that look? You're looking at me like I'm not supposed to be here. Yo-chan can tell you why I'm here. Well, something strange has happened and we can't find the Nile Corporation case files. So I thought I'd ask someone directly involved with the case itself. Of course. You didn't find them. All the files are stored together at Kamashiro's. At Kamashiro? I'm ashamed to have admit this, but we had to leave the files there. This was that hunch of yours, isn't it? Yes. At the time, suspicions were raised that Kamashiro had acquired the Nile Corporation illicitly. Your father and I were investigating that when we ran into a little problem. A problem? Pressure came down on top of us. From on top, we were forced to abandon the case. At that time, we were also forced to hand over all case files to Kamashiro too. So Kamashiro pulled strings. That was a self-incriminating move, wasn't it? That was the implied understanding. Since we know how bad it was, we decided to keep silent track of where the case files were stored. I keep track even after your father passed away. Now the files are being stored within the Avalon server, which is the main Kamashiro server. I'm sure it's in part of cyberspace Kamishiro employees can call the confidential database. And when I say I've kept track, it's not like I've confirmed the data's location firsthand. At best, it's conjecture based on info from scans of the environs. Call it my institution. Call it my intuition. That's good enough for me. Well then, I say it's about time we had them return what they've been keeping from us. Listen to me, Kyo-chan. This is Kamishiro we're dealing with. How do you plan on getting around the top-notch security of the world's renowned company? Let's learn from the case of the robbing rooster. We just don't force our way through to a closed gate. Instead, we employ strategy that have them open it for us. Whoa, hey now, is that even possible? A good detective makes the impossible possible. What? We already have a rooster of our own lined up. Someone who can crow in just the way we need. And we'll get her to help us when it comes to infiltrating Kamishiro. Speak of the devil. What's up, babe? Begging your pardon. Once again, you've arrived right on time. This is my client, Yukiko Kamishiro. Have there been any progress? Has there been any progress? Yukio Kamishiro? You don't mean the former president's... I see. No one would question her if she were to walk into corporate HQ. What? Who is this? Young lady, we need your assistance, please. Huh? What? What? Huh? What? I've never sat in my life. I see. What do you say? We really need your help with this investigation. That's fine. I want to know if my suspicions are correct as well, after all. Aha! But I am a minor, and as such, my authority within the company is rather restricted. I doubt I'll be able to do much more than get you into the lobby of the main office. Let me think about this. If we were inviting friends from school to take a tour, it shouldn't be an issue getting you into the lobby, I think. It'd be hard passing me and Kyo off as your friends. Worst case, they might recognize us too. Huh. So long as we can get my assistant in, that would be terrific. Could you manage that? But then, how do we get to the confidential database? Do you have some means of doing that? Hell yeah, I do. Even if your assistant were a world-class hacker, I doubt it's even possible. I'm a world-class hacker, yeah. A cyber sleuth can make the impossible possible. I guess we're lucky I'm a cyber sleuth. No, I gotta do the classic anime. The cyber sleuth will make the impossible possible! Well, there you have it, Yuko. Leave the domain of cyber sleuthing to us. Very well. I'll go get things set up. What are you actually going to do, Kyo-chan? You get it? You get in? To get in, I have an idea, actually. Oh-ho? There was this one case where I got my hands on a little program. I'm thinking of having it customized for my assistant with the help of someone I know. Shall we get started with the preparations? My dear assistant, start by heading to Mary Makagura's place. I'll let her know you're coming and why you get the and you can get the details from her. Okay. Go see my purple-haired girl. Haven't slept a wink since I got here, hitting the hay, big day tomorrow. I entrust a dreadful task to you. Return at once if things get dangerous. No need to worry. Buddy, I'm digital data. I can do whatever. I'm assuming when she says go to this place, she mean go to her place, she means the Digilab, so I'm going to the Digilab. Another Digi thing. Hey, is it true that you're taking a break from school? Sounds like a ton of fun. But all this detective work is keeping me busy. Arata. My preparations are complete. Go ahead and take this program. Stealth hide? No, it's a hacking skill program repurposed from the Baku program Kyoko gave me. By using this, you'll be almost perfectly masked your account information. Effectively, you'll be invisible. Given your half cyber body, you should be able to use the skill not only in cyberspace but in the real world as well. This skill is potentially be used for a wide variety of crimes. But given your deepening bond with Digimon, I trust that you won't use it for evil purposes. I'm gonna sneak into to areas. That was rhetorical, dear. I see y'all. Oh shit. You are a cyber sleuth. No, someday you must expose my secrets. Someday you may expose my secrets? I got in touch with Kyoko. Things went well, it seems. I'm sure that you have many questions, but start by focusing on the relevant case. I heard from Yoko Kamishiro earlier that you've been invited to Kamishiro Corporate HQ. So we got a URL. Access this URL to access an account with privileges to tour the corporate office. The privileges are limited to the lobby, but that should be enough to get you in without too much more trouble. We've had our rooster crow, now to set the fox loose in the henhound. You've gotten some handy hacking skills, I know, but you'll need to think on your feet in there. Be the wolf in sheep's clothing. It'll take all your cunning skill and bravery to sneak in and waltz with a grand prize. Also, for the record, Detective Matayoshi isn't involved with obtaining and using the hacking skills for this case. Keep that in mind. Now then, let's get this job done. Anyway, guess I had better follow the corporate URL. Okay, so this makes this is actually a lot different than I thought. I thought we were going to a physical place that we could use stuff. I didn't read the question. I'm gonna say Alexandrite. Okay. This isn't like going to a physical place like the hospital and then jumping through the hospital like database. That's what I thought we were doing. This becomes a lot more difficult when it's a place in cyberspace that I can't really like jump through cyberspace or into cyberspace to go into cyberspace. So this is gonna be interesting. Fancy. You're so late. I got exhausted just waiting for you. You're so late. I got ultra super worried. Oh, not that I was worried about you. See? Don't you get the wrong idea or anything. Is she playing I have no idea what she's doing. Tamashi, I need you to pretend that you're my friend here. Right. Just follow my lead, alright? Is there anything the matter with that? You can pretend to be my friend, right? A school friend. A normal friend? That's odd. Were the files I dug up on friendship mistaken? Oh my god. I want to give her a hug. What? You want me to act like I normally do? I'm not sure I quite get what you're saying. If that's true, then you and I are already friends? After a fashion, no? Oh, I see. That was just a joke that felt flat, right? That was part of the plan, right, Tamashi? Things got a little too real for me there. I forgot to let myself play along. What I mean is, you've done your homework, I seem to have misjudged you. Anyway, welcome to Kamishiro. Okay, let's pretend to tour the lobby. I'll pretend to show you around. No, just actually show me around. What? You're going to strike out on your own? Well, what's your actual plan for getting in? I could just straight up disappear? What? How does a person just vanish, both avatar and the account info? Oh my, Miss Yuko, where has your friend gone off to? What? My friend has, we were playing hide and seek. Huh? What, hide and seek? Yes, that's right. Is there some problem? No problem, per se. This is perfect place for hide and seek. It's so spacious. I suppose it is, sure. There certainly are a lot of space here. By the way, I'm in it. Oh, well then, good luck, I guess. Thank you. I'm going to find my friend. Just you watch. That's the spirit. Well then, give it your best shot. Say hello to your friend for me. He says hello. Program that seals an account. And it requires Digimon program hacking skills, which is completely illegal, I'll point out. But you and Kyoko did say that cyber sleuthing was your area of expertise, so that's reassuring. When we're finished, meet me here. We'll leave together. Please try not to take too long. There's a limit to the time we can spend pretending to play hide and seek. I'll see you later then. Kyoko told me to think on my feet, but I don't see anywhere to connect jump into. Let me look around. Oh, I can connect jump in cyberspace? Hacking stealth hide. Go invisible so you cannot be detected by others. Your account info will be hidden so the investigation without leaving any trace. So should I use that? Nope, I can't make that yet. And I can't go up there. Hey, what's this? Dark something Garamon. I'm looking for a place that I can jump to. Just because you're friendly with old President's daughter doesn't mean you can snoop around the place. Only employees get in. So is it this place that I need to get into? But I can't stealth hide. Yeah, I don't know what I'm doing, so. Do I have to? Okay. Okay, what the fuck? You can't find the link to the server on the terminal? As server access rights are linked to each employee's avatar, the terminal has nothing to do with it. Meaning the avatar themselves are the links. The avatar are the links. I'd better check the avatars of Kirishima's employees. If I just look at the avatars, they'll be suspicious. I better stealth hide to sneak in. It's not letting me stealth hide, so I don't know. So I'm assuming this one? Yeah, not quite sure, because it literally told me what to do, but when I try to make myself stealth hide, it does not work. Lovely. I'll go talk to everyone once again. thing I can do. I'm supposed to scan these people. I have this that doesn't do anything. What am I doing? Seriously. Here's my only thought. Go to another place, stealth hide, and come back? That's my only thought here. Make myself transparent and then go back, but that doesn't work. Huh. I'm gonna make a cut because I literally have there's no clue. There's no clue of what I'm supposed to do. Okay, we're back. I learned that the only reason, so if I ever complain, tell me that they tell you what to do in all of these things. So to use Stealth Hide, I needed a virus Digimon on my team, and I did not have one, so I brought in Fanby. I can complain all I want about this game, I guess, but I was looking up some help for this, and something interesting came about that, basically, you could have a game that spoon feeds you, or you can have a game that, like, you have to try and figure out what you need to do, and, like, because if you have a game that spoon feeds you, you'll complain that you never got to experience the world or the game, but then if you have games that don't, you're gonna be complaining that the game is too difficult and you don't know what, it never gave you, like, any sort of way to explain the game. But I feel like at some points, like, this game, a lot of the times I find myself being like, where the fuck am I supposed to go? And I feel like, for the most part, it's my fault for not either understanding where I'm going and stuff like that, but also at the same time, I feel like for this level where they've introduced this mechanic for the first time ever, they need to explain how to do it. I don't think they've really done it. The only time they showed us doing it was in the cutscene, so I assumed, oh, if I can do it in the cutscene, I can do it now because I just did it in the cutscene, you know? So, it's whatever at this point. It does get really annoying, though, when it's like, you need to figure out where you're going? Oh, too bad. I want to see if there's something on this end. But who knows? Maybe I just gotta get through a couple of the oh, you don't know what you're doing, look it up kind of things. Maybe I just gotta get through a couple of those, and then I'll just become a master at this game, because this game is, like, unbelievably fun, but I feel like a lot of the time we're either in a cutscene reading, or we're lost. So I feel like the best points of this game are in the digital world when you're playing with the Digimon, so I feel like there should be more of that, because I feel like there isn't a lot of that. I feel like a large portion of the episodes is contributed to me to failed reading. But I don't know. I complain about it, but at the same time, I fucking enjoy this game. Like, I'm gonna keep playing it. The confidential database should be here somewhere. Let's keep moving. Okay. Now my goal, to get every item in this area. I gotta try and get every item now because there could be memory ups. Is this what Fan B turns into? Because that's pretty cool looking. Also, why are virus Digimon in here? There should be like antivirus Digimon. Wow. What does paralyzation do? I understand I get paralyzed for certain amounts of turns, but does it affect me in any way? Do I randomly get paralyzed? Like in Pokemon, it's like, oh, now you're unable to move. Capsules. Definitely exploring the dungeons is my favorite part of Digimon. Running into new Digimon that I've never met. This is my favorite part. Okay, so this place leads me here, but I want to go get that last item. Just in case it's like a memory up or something we'll need in the future. Actually, did I get everything? I thought I saw something on... Maybe I'm blind as hell, but looking over there, that thing looks like it's open, but at the same time, I thought I saw on the map something. Okay, I guess I got everything. For some reason, I thought I didn't. Back attack. Still don't really know what that means. I guess it just means I'm unlucky. Well, these things should be weak to ground. Okay, so yeah, it is like paralyzation in Pokemon. These things should be weak to ground because they're electric. So I think X-Demon has some form of ground type move. Nope, I'm incorrect. Oh, come on, Soul. This is becoming Pokemon. All the statuses are super annoying. And I never break out of them. Soul is like the one person I need to break out of it. There we go. Okay. Okay. How are things going? I believe my assistant was in the middle of an operation when I noticed the connection link dropped. Yes, there's nothing out of the ordinary here. Everything's still going according to plan. Those are some impressive skills. Yes, I was a bit surprised myself. So, to see how adept Kamashi has gotten at using Digimon programs. No, I'm talking about you, Yukiko Kamashiro. The way you arranged the tour to the office, and the way you've been responding to everything, you feel quite good. You're quite good at thinking on your feet. I'd say you're an old hat at this sort of thing. Just who exactly are you? Who are you exactly? I don't know what to say. I'm just me. I don't know who else I am supposed to be. Was there something else? Uh-oh, we've been made. What was that just now? We could be in trouble. Seems our conversation is being eavesdropped on. What? In all likelihood, someone has been placed a wiretap program on your Digivice in the real world. I should have noticed it sooner. It takes some real skill to finagle this specific a frequency. Whoever's doing this knows their stuff. I'm stretching. Eavesdropping? What do you mean? What does that mean? Yeah, I hate to make this call, but you need to pull out of there ASAP. Consider it a valiant retreat of some sort. Slow and steady wins the race. This line of work requires a patient and diligent disposition. But Tamashi's still inside! Yes, I doubt it'll be easy to get the abort mission order through. But Tomashi is my assistant, and she'll be able to figure out something. But you're not in a position to worry about anyone else right now. Hurry up and get out of there. I'll wait for whatever caused my assistant's little vanishing act to wear off. On your way out, it should be possible to cover your tracks and employ some misdirection from the outside. It's too risky to keep this conversation going. I'm going to cut the line. Okay, so this is the secret hacking code scan. Okay, that's the secret code scan thing. Is this it? Okay. Why code scan? Accessing server data, download complete. And now we get into a boss fight? Man, he treats people like crap, too. Hey, knock it off. Devil victim hacker? Ugh. Is there a reason why we're on the lookout duty? Devil worshipper hacker. I know, right? Kamashiro's security measures are top tier. No one's getting through that easy. What are you scared of? Oh no, I feel an electric sneeze coming. I should explain what that is. It's a physiological phenomenon that the Digibody experiences during a dive into the digital world. Essentially, there's no difference between the sneeze and a sneeze in the real world. It's just a sneeze, but it's type of involuntary movement that body can't hold back. And right now is not the time for one. What a fucking stupid thing. What a pain, man. What a pain. I told you to knock it off. This is where they're messing about. I'm sure I heard that somewhere. Achu, hachu, ashui. I say hachu. Yeah, something would suddenly show up. What the? I would turn invisible again and run away. Ew, where did you pop up from? Who the heck are you? You actually managed to break in? But this is Kamashiro we're talking about. Who the heck are you? So like, what are we going to do with this dweeb? What are we going to do? Well, we have orders to do. Take care of the intruder. Hey you, what are you doing here? Hey, what's up, babe? Oh snap, Yugo? Wait a minute. Theory time. Yugo, this guy, the leader of the Zaxxon hackers, I believe, is the brother of Yuko. And he's Kamashiro's son. What the heck's Yugo doing here? How the heck would I know? Do you have fake Kirishima employee IDs or no? You were given access privileges, right? Someone from Kamashiro hired you. Who was it? Who brought you here? Hey, who knows, am I right? We don't gotta answer to you. Do we? You mean to bring shame to the Zaxxon name? Yow. Oh, Yahoo! Yahoo! Word up, everyone, Zal here. It's really him, Jimike, and his air guitar to drive demons wild. Yeah, I'm Jimiko, Yahoo! I fucking hate this dude. Thank you very much, Yugo. What a coincidence running into you here. Such a coincidence that it rocks. Are you picking up what I'm putting down? You're wrapped up in this too? What are you going on? What's going on here? Jeez. What indeed? What could it be? Let me throw you the same question right back at you. So, like, why are you here? By which I mean is, what is your excuse? There you go. Cat got your tongue, I see. Yeah, that makes sense. Let me guess. You can't tell me, can you, Yugo? You pretty little thing. Okay. But any dang way. On to more important things. Let's see what I owe you pretty. Let's say that I owe you pretty big for that other day, uh-huh. As my special thank you, I'll knock you out black and blue. How about you be little good boys and girls and become my new #1 fans? Are we getting into a fight? Okay, well, that's where I'm actually going to end it off today because we've been going on a little long. So see you guys next time.